For anyone who may have missed the post, I am pregnant. I did not swallow a whole watermelon. Hold on, it's hot in here. I gotta turn on the fan. It's hot. We're about to dye this hair. Okay. And yes, it is safe to dye my hair right now. I know I'm pregnant, but it's totally safe. Guys, I've been so good about not dyeing my hair. Y'all can see my gray. Look at this. Where is my gray? It's in there. See, look at this. Look at this. I was born with a single gray hair. But anyway, let's get this stuff bleached. I just want everyone to know I am not a professional hairdresser. I'm a professional hairdresser's daughter. So, yeah. So this is the bleach I use. I know, Carrie, I'm not making potato salad. This is the bleach I use, Kaleidocolor. Since I tend to use cool tones in my hair because I like blues and purples, I grabbed this, says violet toner. It'll lighten up to 4 levels and add cool tones for medium brown to light blonde hair. So they have different ones at your local Sally's. You can talk to their professionals and they can help you out because they're really nice ladies. So also, this is a heat activated bleach. You're going to need to have heat. A blow dryer works. Y'all have seen, anyone who's watched me powder knows I have done this numerous times before. So we're gonna, you will need your bleach, Kaleidocolor. You will need a mixing bowl. And you will need a brush. And you will need 20 developer. I like cream developers. Why? Because that's what my mama uses. And I know I'm not the only one who does, you know, you use the same freaking toilet bowl cleaners your mama used. It's just the way it is. So we're going to dump our, I should not inhale this. Dump our bleach powder. Now y'all have seen my crazy ass do this before, most of you. The fun part is after it's bleached and we have to figure out what colors to put in my head. Because I've got every freaking color. Well, I've got all the cool tones. I don't care for the warm tones too much because my complexion is cool. More cool jade green is an option. And y'all know I mix the colors in. The aqua blue, which is my favorite. I've been aqua blue before. Wild orchid. I don't know, guys. I may want to go purple with magenta and fuchsia and magenta highlights with the purple. See, I got, and then I've got the sapphire. I've got every color. I could be a peacock. I could be blue. I could be purple. I could be pink. The possibilities are pretty much limitless, and pregnancy makes me thirsty and hot. Okay, so once you dump your powder in your bucket, you get to your developer, and you're going to pour some in. Now, you're supposed to measure this. I just pour. Pour and mix until you get I'll show you all the consistency. I don't want to breathe this in. And again, I am perfectly okay to dye my hair at this point in my pregnancy. Mama don't like no grays. You know, I probably didn't need this whole packet of bleach either, but oh well. I need a haircut too. But the beauty of the ion pigments is you don't have to mix any developer with those. It's a hair, I call it a hair stain. You just put that shit on your head and it stains your hair. But see, I'm making a mess. I'm making a mess. But it's okay. My husband makes messes in here all the time. Look, y'all know all them beard. Look at all that beard crap that man has. He's insane. Y'all know if y'all make, don't forget to drop a comment. Y'all get at least one like for look at it. If you, for watching, you get at least one like. Always read the directions. Now it told me what to measure, but I didn't listen. I didn't measure. Let's see what it says. Oh, I freaking tore off. I tore off my directions, but I've done this before. Oh, with 2 ounces. Normally I have, where is it? If you want to actually accurately measure, Sally's does sell the smaller version of this, and it's a 4-ounce bottle. You can purchase that and pour half of that, because that half of 4 is 2. Hey, Connie, half of 4 is 2. So you put half of the 4-ounce mixed with the powder, and there's your bleach. It's been a minute since I've been blue or purple or anything fun. Let's see. So you do that, blah, blah, blah. Oh, if you have relaxed or permed hair, do people still perm their hair? You have to use 10 developer, not 20. Excuse me. Use off the, wait, use any, yeah, blah, blah. Preheat. Dryer. I don't have a fancy dryer. I'm using Ghetto Fabulous up in here. Oh, and for technical and education information, you can call toll-free. So basically, all right. Now, you will need, which I did not show you, you will need a shower cap, and you will need some gloves. You can use your kitchen gloves. Who cares? Whatever gloves. So, all right. So, y'all see, I've created like a paste. That's going to go in my head. And I'm going to try to put it on with a quickness, because usually I take too long and I'm talking my ear off. Y'all, not my ear off, y'all ear off. Okay, so I'm going to get this on my head. And these beauty makeup brushes really make a difference. This, like rat tail, makes it easy to, oh, Laura, did you not see me? Look at this, because I haven't been able to dye my hair because I knew we were trying to get pregnant, and then I got pregnant, and then I haven't dyed my hair. Look at this. Can y'all see that? That is gray. That is ridiculous. I am 33 years old. I am too young for this. Ugh. So, all right. Now, the technique, I need a comb. My husband, what does he do? Where's my comb? Y'all know they steal. Men steal your stuff. I had a rat tail comb to comb stuff through. And I don't even know where he didn't put it. I guess I'm going to have to use this thing. He might bleach his beard. Maybe shave it off. I hate that thing. He's like, why are you gonna dye your hair blue? It's gonna be fall, so bitch, because I like blue hair. He don't like blue hair. My husband does not. He's anti-fun. He's the anti-fun. So we're gonna put on some gloves. We got our packet of bleach. It really doesn't take that much. A packet of bleach. But yeah, these brushes are amazing because you can part your hair with these. Anyway, but I don't know. I might be doing purple today. Y'all gonna have to give me some input, because I showed a few minutes ago, I got every color except like orange and yellow and stuff, because I ain't about that life. I like the cool tones because I have a cool complexion, even though you wouldn't think that because I turn red so quick. So anyway, my mom needs to watch, because usually she fusses at me if I'm doing something wrong and tells me what I'm supposed to be doing right. So the way my mom starts dyeing any hair is she goes around the hairline, and then you get your roots and you go through that way. So that's what I'm going to do with this. And this is heat activated, so it's not going to start really lifting until, whoop, and you don't want to get too much on your skin with this bleach. It's not really going to start lifting until I start using the heat on it. So, and with bleach, you don't want it to get dry because it'll start drying out and getting flaky. Like it'll start turning back to powder after a while. So you're going to have to make sure you mix enough bleach to where you can keep reapplying and keep it moist. And again, I'm not a professional hairdresser. I'm just a professional hairdresser's daughter. Makeup is my thing. But my mother refuses... Where's the mirror? My mother refuses to bleach my hair. Because it does damage your hair. All you can do is try to minimize the damage, but it's going to damage. Whoop, which is why I had to take a break from coloring it, because I was going crazy. Crazy with the colors. Guys, this pregnancy is kicking my butt. Anyone who is contemplating getting pregnant, it is not all rainbows and unicorns. Ugh. I get Charlie. Guys, I live with almost a constant Charlie horse in my left butt cheek. Like y'all want to hear this. But I'm going to tell y'all anyway. Because you know what? People need to keep it real about pregnancy. Nobody wants to tell the truth. See, why? I'll shave it off. I've had a mohawk. I had a bright pink curly mohawk before. My husband didn't care for that. He said I looked a little butch, but I didn't care. That was probably my favorite haircut. So now I keep a little bang. Yeah, that was definitely one of my favorite haircuts, my mohawk. Or I should say faux hawk, because it wasn't completely bald on the sides. I didn't go that far. That's what cracks me up. Everybody, like, I shouldn't say everybody, but I do get complimented on my hair cut a lot. If you want it, cut the doggone hair off. If you want short hair, cut that shit off. It's so freeing. It's so wonderful. It's easier to get dressed in the morning. Now, do I look like a crazy poodle when I wake up because my hair is not long and the weight of it, like I just have a little poof on my head? Yes. But who's really seeing me like that? You know? My husband and my son, and they're okay. They've survived it. My husband has survived waking up to me with this short haircut for the past, I don't know, when did I go short? God, it's been probably 5 or 6 years since I've had hair. No, Steenie, cutting your hair short, honestly, older women, the older you get, now I'm not saying you're old, but I'm just saying like older, like my mom's age and things like that, once you get a little older, cutting your hair short is actually a facelift. It's like an instant facelift. Not that I'm not saying anyone needs a facelift, I'm just saying, like, I don't know if y'all have seen these women, and then they have the long, like, gray hair, looking a little witchy. Shit, if I had long hair like that and it was gray, I'd be dyeing it any color of the rainbow. You don't even have to bleach that. Although gray hair doesn't hold color too good, from what I understand. So we're just going around, getting the roots, getting these roots, praying that this lightens up enough for me to throw some, because like depending on what color I get, because if it pulls, because I do on the tip still have that brown dye, if it pulls too much yellow, I won't be able to put blue. Well, maybe the darker blue, out of fear of it turning green. Because if I'm going to do that, I might as well just put green on it. So yeah, we're getting the roots. And then I'll get it out to the tips. Guys, always wear old clothes. Like this is an old holey shirt. And I got on some old, pants. Because if you like me, you make a mess. A mess when you dye your hair. I had wanted blue hair when I was 16 years old, and my mother refused to give it to me. So when did I get it? When I was in my 30s. Sometimes you just don't outgrow things. Alright, so now that I've got pretty much bleach covering my roots, I think I got my roots pretty good. We're going to go around the back of my head again. Because remember, you want to keep your bleach moist. Ugh. Girl, I've had it on the wall. I never forget when I dyed my hair red once, and it got on the door frame, and I don't know why I freaked out. If I wouldn't tell myself. Anyone else telling themselves? If I wouldn't have told my husband I got hair dye on the freaking door frame, he never would have noticed that little spot of red hair dye on the door frame. You know what drives me crazy? I make a oops like that and it's the end of the world. He could put a hole in the wall and it's okay. What's up with that? What is up with that? Alright. You gotta work this bleach into the ends. For those of you wondering, or who may just now be watching, we're using Kaleidocolor. Boop, the violet. 1, 2, bleach my hair and hope it doesn't fry off. And, oh, I just got bleach on that towel. Always have an oh shit brown hair color, which I do have in the house. I always have that, which is the same color my hair is right now. Have an oh shit brown hair color in case you screw your hair up. But hopefully you just screw up the color and don't fry your whole hair, all your hair off. I think I just have to put heat on it for 10 minutes. Alright. You really want to saturate. And I know this is boring. That's why I'm live with y'all. To sit here in the bathroom and do this. It takes like 2 hours to get the end result. Sometimes longer. Alright. I don't know if that's... I'm just going to goop this on here because I got extra. Bleach, bleach, bleach. I don't want to miss... I usually miss a spot in the back. I usually always miss a spot somewhere. And I end up with a dark spot. Don't forget, if you're watching, leave a comment to get your entry into the giveaway, because there's always at least one for watching. Oh, is the back covered? Can y'all even see it? You know, is it, how's the back look? Where did that go? I know oh, there's bleach somewhere. I flung it somewhere. And y'all know I'm gonna have to do my disappearing act when this is done, to go wash this shit out in the utility sink. Alright. Making sure I got this worked through pretty good. Oh, no, still some dry spots. Boop. Alright. I gotta get this done. Guys, I've got, my husband says, there's the bleach on my neck. I know I flung it somewhere. My husband thinks I'm crazy because I've had my Honda Civic sitting in the driveway for a while now that I haven't used, and I need to sell it. But I've had that car since high school. It's my first car, and I'm having trouble thinking about parting with it. That's freaking Sylvia. She's been with me longer than him. Alright, let's see. So at this point, we're saturated with bleach. Oh, I feel it tingling. And we're going to put this on my head. Well, I'm not going to put that in the sink. This is my little blow dryer because this bleach is heat activated. Ugh. And there's a knot. It's okay. So for 10 minutes, hold on, I need to find a clock. My kid knocks the doggone clock off the nightstand. Okay, so it's hot. It's 3:07. I think it's 10 minutes. Yeah, process for up to 10 minutes. So 10 minutes is the longest we'll blow dry my hair. So let's see how this goes. Just make sure if you do it this way, you constantly move the blow dryer. I'll be 4 months. I'll be 4 months on Saturday. I got a big old gut. For anyone new watching, we're bleaching my hair. The Ghetto Fabulous way in the bathroom. Using Kaleidocolor from Sally's. It is a heat activated bleach. And you gotta keep it moving. Once I saw on Facebook, I'm guessing some girl tried to do this, and she used a Walmart bag on her head, and the Walmart symbol bled onto her bleached hair. Real smart. Don't do that. You are so hot. It's lifting. It's only been 3 minutes. Yeah. Y'all see it? It's lifted. I'm trying to get away from the blow dryer, but it's following me because it's attached. It's so hot. We're not done yet, but remember I said you can't let it get dry. So I'm going to reapply some to the back of my hairline where I usually have dark spots. Now the top is lifting. Why isn't the back lifting that good? You never know, this might be my oh shit video where all my hair falls out at the end of this. Five more minutes. Then I gotta rinse it. Yeah, I always color it. Sometimes, well, my mom used to do it for me when it was longer. And if I do a regular color, she'll do it. But yeah, I only let I cheated. Oh, I just put my elbow in bleach. I cheated on my mom twice in my life. And one girl bleached my hair. No, I'm lying. 3 times because my Aunt Carrie did my hair. And she specializes in blondes. And she did a good job. But these other 2 girls, one girl did okay with the color. She jacked up the cut. And the other girl, she bleached my hair. And I don't know if she left me under the dryer too long or what, but I got home, I used my flat iron, and my hair melted off and left a little piece. So, yeah, I pretty much color my own hair. Oh, let's just hope this lightens. It doesn't look too light. wash this out and see if I have hair left. I don't want to have this on. Oh, there we go. Alright, whether it lightened up or not, screw it. I can't do anything about it. You can only leave this stuff on your head for so long. Crazy people do it more than once, and that's how you end up with your hair gone. I say that, but then my hair could be gone after this. Okay, so I can definitely tell that it did lighten. Did it lighten as much as I want? Doesn't look like it, but you never know until I wash this crap out. So, I'm not going to keep y'all here while I wash my hair like I've done before. I'll come back live in a few minutes and y'all can help me decide what colors to put in it if I still have hair. See you in a few.